Hi, my name is Claire Marie and I am founder of Balancing Babies and Business and the Baby Retreat. So this video I wanted to talk through with you some of the Neals Yard products that would be really useful to you while you're pregnant and obviously safe while you're pregnant. I've just recently been to the Neals Yard conference, so it's really given me a lot of information, a lot of passion, and as a company I just want to say that their principles really stick with me, and the people that I met were amazing. Everyone wanted to help people change the world. It was just so inspiring. So this month I decided I'm going to concentrate on the Neals Yard products because I discovered them when I was at a real-time low, and that's how I came to know about them, after lots of searching, willing to try absolutely anything to make myself feel better. So I really truly believe that they work, so I really wanted to share that information with you. So let's get into it. So pregnancy wise, I have first of all checked all their ingredients are all absolutely safe for you to use, so please don't worry about that. So what I'm going to tell you about is the benefits of how it can help you. So the first one we've got is the Mother's Bath Oil, and this contains bergamot, which is great for balancing hormones and easing anxiety. We have ylang ylang in that, which lowers your blood pressure and reduces feelings of anxiety. And we have lavender, which is a relaxing aroma. It's actually a mild painkiller. It's good for headaches and migraines, which you can often get with all the hormone changes that are going on while you're pregnant. So then we also have the Mother's Massage Oil. Sorry, that was the Mother's Bath Oil, just to reiterate that. So that's something that you can purchase and you can use in your own bath. We also have the Mother's Massage Oil, which I use loads when I'm doing pregnancy massages, and I actually have some ladies who already have their baby maybe a year or so ago, and they still love the smell of it. So they still, when they have a massage, I have a few different ranges of oils that they can have. They always still go for the Mother's Massage Oil because it's a really nice smell. So this one is neroli, which helps relieve stress and is really balancing again. And we have mandarin, which it nourishes the skin, it helps reduce stretch marks, and it eases nausea, which is a really good one. So with the massage oil, although I use it in treatments, you can actually purchase it for yourself and apply it. Obviously, as it says for stretch marks, you can apply it around your bump and stomach area, do a little massage. You could apply it, it's going to sound really weird, but to the bottom of your feet, or across your décolleté area, because that's the area where you're going to get the aroma. With your feet, it's more about the reflexology, if you've heard of that before, where everything you put on your feet actually absorbs into your whole body. So that's a really nice one to do. So yeah, that's an oil that you can actually use on yourself, and it's going to relieve help with all those symptoms. So like I've just said, relieve stress, can be balancing for your hormones, nourishing the skin, reducing stretch marks, and easing nausea. Who wouldn't want that? So the other one, which is one of my personal favourites, is the Mother's Balm. So this contains coconut oil and beeswax to really nourish the skin. It actually doesn't have any scent to it. It actually doesn't have any aroma. But what I like to do, obviously, when you're pregnant, you need to just check out which essential oils you're using. But if you ask me, I can tell you. You can actually melt it down slightly and pop a little of your own essential oil scent in there and use that all over your body as a body lotion, because it's really nourishing with the coconut oil and the beeswax. But you can add your own aroma to it if you really want to have a nice aroma to it. So that nourishes the skin, it's fragrance free, like I said, it's great for stretch marks. You can add your own essential oils in, so I've explained all that. So the other products that Neals Yard do that you're probably unaware that can actually help you while you're pregnant and are completely safe. They have an orange and geranium hand wash, a hand cream, and a balm that you can apply all over the skin, a bit like that oily sort of texture. And what was I going to say there? Oh, so the best way, if you're into aromatherapy, I'm not actually an aromatherapy trained person, hence why I use Neals Yard, because it's already all pre-blended for me and I learn a lot of information from their training and from their books and stuff. So I can do a lot of the work on myself. you could do the same. But really good way of getting introduced to aromatherapy and really experiencing it every day of your life is to buy a hand cream or a hand lotion, because how many times a day do you wash your hands, especially at the minute? So it's a really good way of every time you're washing your hands, you're getting that smell of the aroma that's really going to help trigger sort of your hormones in your brain to relax, to soothe, to feel uplifted. So it's a really good way of first starting off with aromatherapy. And obviously from a price point of view, the hand cream and hand lotions are pretty cheap compared to, like, let's say some of the face products. So with that, the orange and geranium is uplifting. It's great for geranium is great for balancing emotions. It's a easy way to keep refreshed. Obviously washing your hands, I just explained that. What have I wrote here? Oh, so with the orange and geranium balm, it's a good one you can do for a bump massage. It also boosts your immune system and digestion movement. So by using that one and applying it around your bump, it's really good for boosting your immune system, because the immune system is generally less effective when you're pregnant, because it's there to protect the baby, not necessarily you. So you might get more coughs and colds and illnesses yourself, hence why a lot of the time with food that you shouldn't eat certain foods. Also your digestion problems, so touchy subject but or secretive subject, that you might suffer with a lot of constipation or the opposite while you're pregnant, because again it's all to do with your hormones up and down. Everything you eat stays in your stomach for longer because it's taken absolutely every vitamin, mineral it's got in there to feed your baby everything that it needs, and obviously still feed you. So with that, with the boosted digestive movement, it's actually just helping your body keep moving around smoothly. We'll move on from that one. So, also a good thing to point out is you could actually use the baby product range. They have an award-winning baby product range, which is a lot of chamomile, lavender, anything like that is safe for pregnancy. Obviously a lot of, again, they use a lot of coconut oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, things like that, and obviously that's all completely safe, completely great for you to use while you're pregnant. So that's just another one to bear in mind. And chamomile is a really good one for cracked nipples, so again you could use some of the baby products for that. So the other one I want to point out is Neals Yard do a sleep range, which funnily enough isn't lavender. So I just wanted to point that out, because sometimes when I say to people, oh, you should try the sleep product, they automatically assume, oh, is it like every other one? Is it full of lavender? It's actually not. There is actually a Goodnight Pillow Mist spray, which is lavender, which I absolutely love. But their face creams and their body butters don't have lavender in. So they have patchouli, which is great for reducing exhaustion, stress, and digestion. Ylang ylang, which I've mentioned before, which helps lower blood pressure, reduces depression and anxiety, feelings of depression and anxiety. The sleep spray, which I'm about with the lavender in, is obviously lavender is good for calming and relaxing the nerves and muscles, so that's a great one to spray on your pillow just before you go to sleep. And it really, I can speak from my own experience, it's a really good one for helping you just and have a nice sleep. So also to consider is just face products, because I know that's a massive one. People are pregnant, they're very unsure what to use on their face. As a therapist, I would say never necessarily introduce something new to your skincare routine unless you know it is safe. If there's a product that you have been using all along, generally your body's used to using it, so you should be safe to continue, with the exception of retinols, vitamin A, anything that's like that. That would take me another video to talk about all that because I am actually trained in level 4 and 5 beauty, so it's more in depth about all the different chemicals and retinols and that type of thing, but that's for another time. So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is Neals Yard actually have a frankincense range. So frankincense is really good for uplifting, increasing energy, so that's a really good one for general nourishment, hydration. With frankincense, it's a really uplifting aroma, so that's a really nice one obviously to keep your skin, if your skin's feeling dry, it's a really nice one to keep obviously hydrated. And it's a really lovely aroma just to make you feel uplifted every morning and every night before you go to bed, unless you use Sleep Range, which the Sleep Range have like a night serum that you can apply to your face before you go to bed. Also, just on another note, is if you suffer with oily skin, they do a Palmarosa range, which is really good for balancing oily skin, and it's also really good for balancing emotions. So yeah, I guess that's all I need to say about that one. It's a really good one for balancing emotions. If you're suffering with oily skin, that's the range you should be using. All completely safe while pregnant. So I hope that's been really useful. If it has, please feel free to share with your other pregnant friends that need to know this information. If you've got any questions, obviously you can comment below or send me a private message if you want me to talk to you individually about what it is that you need, and prices and things like that. I can send you a brochure. So do let me know. I'd really like to know that this information's been really helpful for you. So bye for now. Hi, thanks for checking out my video. If you got this far, you obviously like the content, so don't forget to subscribe. And if you share the same passion that we do and the same interests, then come and connect with us on social media, and we'll look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye for now.